So I figured, since I'm here at home recovering from my surgery, that I will talk about the side effects that I've had so far. So then if you're looking for maybe possible side effects, or if it's normal or not, then you will know. Not everybody is the same, but maybe you can relate. So obviously when you wake up from anesthesia, that's different. Your body feels different, and that's all normal. I had pain, but my pain was different than before the surgery, obviously. I went home and my skin actually hurt more than the actual surgery, if that makes sense. I could not feel my insides or whatever, and everybody will ask me, and I'm like, I couldn't feel it. My actual skin hurt more because I would touch the bed, and so that was very sensitive. I got up the second day after surgery, the day after surgery, and I walked around, and I went home the second day after surgery, and to be honest, it was not that bad. I thought that was going to be worse, and I guess that helps if you expect for the worst and then it's not as bad. But if you are as bad as my pain was, that I could barely walk, I can barely do anything, this pain is easier to manage than the one prior. I got after I went home and I walked more and more and more and did my exercise like the doctor said. I would walk down my hallway, up and down, to start with, and my body was going through a lot, and I wanted to do more and more, and my body is going through a lot. It's healing, and I had body pain. It was like my actual whole body was hurting. I had muscle spasms. I had Charlie horses. I had pins and needles, and it literally felt like I was lifting weights for like a long time, and my body didn't know what to do. And I did call the doctor, and I was like, okay, I'm having all these side effects and I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm waking up in the middle of the night with my legs restless, and I have to get up and walk, and is the only thing that would take it away. The pins and needles, Charlie horses, that if you ever have a Charlie horse, my goodness, those hurt, and it will always happen in the middle of the night. Yes, I had some during the day, but the ones in the middle of the night I think hurt more because you're asleep. The spasms, and don't get me wrong, it's not all the time, but when it happened, it was painful. And it was worrisome because you don't know if this is supposed to be happening. Are you supposed to do less exercise, more exercise, no exercise? Like, I wasn't sure. So the answer is do what the doctor tells you to do. If your doctor tells you to do exercise, you keep doing them and you move through it. Your body's going through a lot of changes, and just like when you start doing exercise or lifting weights, you will be sore and doing all that stuff, so you have to work through it. Same thing with this. I know my body is getting used to a new way of moving, because before I used to use a walker and a wheelchair, so my body's getting used to a different way of moving. So compared it to when I started to now, I know it's way different. So my brain needs to catch up to that, and it's been hard for me in that aspect because I didn't have nobody to talk to that had the surgery, and I know what they're going through. So just, you still have to do your walking. You still have to do your depending on the doctor, is depending on what they have you do. You have physical therapy. I didn't have to do physical therapy. I just have to do my exercise. They have you do stretches and things like that. So do what your doctor tells you to do. That's what you need to do. For you to get better, that's what you need to do. Do what your doctor tells you to do. That's the only way you will get better. It's by doing what your doctor tells you to do. And you actually have to be true to yourself and do it and work through it. And yes, it's going to hurt, and yes, it's going to be uncomfortable, but you need to do it. I have been walking better. When I left the hospital, I started with the walker, I call it the granny walker, you know, the gray ones, and then to a cane, and then until you can do it by yourself. And now I can walk without neither, except the doctor still wants me using my walker when I go in public, because obviously I'm not healed, and he says it's a visual for other people to see that I am injured and they don't bump into me accidentally or something like that. So it helps visual other people that just because I'm walking good or better, it doesn't mean that I'm healed. Doing things are hard. You can bend, you can twist. So using a grabber they gave me, and where is it? I will find it. Hold on. Okay, so since you can twist and turn and bend, like I was saying, a grabber, it's going to be your best friend, and that is this little guy right here. See? And so you squeeze this, and then it does that. And with this, you grab anything from the floor, anything that you need is your best friend. I still keep a routine, and that has not changed. If you guys see my morning routine, I still, obviously it's completely different, but I still try to keep a routine, because that also helps your body, because you're healing, and your mind. You need a routine. In the beginning, maybe for you or for other people, they'll have family members all around, and then eventually they'll have to go back to work and or school or to their own lives, and so you're left through the day. Like myself, my husband's got to go to work, and during the day I'm left to do things, and it's kind of hard. So this little guy has helped me a lot. Keeping a routine, it's helped me a lot, and you have to do a routine, you know, and figure out things that you can do to keep your mind busy. Do a hobby, you know, like I do the sewing and things like that. That helps. Get a pen pal, which I have, and it helps to keep yourself entertained, because you do have to rest. Your body needs to heal, and one of those things, it is resting and doing nothing at points in time. You gotta just lay down and relax your body. Pain level is different every day. I do have really bad days where I'm not going to lie, I want to cry and I'm in excruciating pain. As you guys seen in my previous videos, is my actual skin who had an allergic reaction, and it would literally feel like somebody was putting cigarettes on my skin. That was the worst for me, besides the body pain and the Charlie horses and things like that. So every day is different. Take it day by day. Have a plan. Try to do as much as you can on your plan on your day. Keep yourself in touch with family, friends. Keep your mind busy. Just do what you need to do to get better. That's my best that I can tell you. Do what you need to do to get better. And I will put a clip at the end on one of the ways that I use this to help me in my daily routine with my animals. So get better, get healthier, keep your mind positive. You can do it. It is totally possible. I just hope that you guys just get healthier. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything at all, just let me know below or in my emails, and I will email you back. I will answer your comments. Just let me know. I'll be here. So I have a piece of wood that I put here on my walker, and then put my dog's food. And do things by yourself and not wait for people if you're impatient like me. Then you take it to their spot. So then I use this grabber thing they give me at the hospital, and I hold the plate, and then I can put it down for them to eat. Good girl. So this is Maslito going to shave my legs because I can't shave my legs. She doesn't want me to show her face yet, but she will be in the video later. She doesn't know it though, because I'm still gonna put it on. But this is what happens when you don't trust nobody to shave your legs but your twin sister. Come on, say something. You wanted to. I know you did. It's because I'm the best shaver ever. Best shaver ever. Best one in the whole wide world. Not that it's interesting to shave legs, but yeah.
Hey, I don't mind.
It's a necessity.
I don't mind at all. And if I cut you, then I run.
You cut, I'll kick.
By the time you kick, I'm gone.
Thanks. Love you guys. Be fearless. Life is an adventure. Just stay healthy. Love you. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.